Hi, this is a free yoga session for International Yoga Day. So I'm going to put this practice on my website as well. You can very well just do it on from your Facebook page, or you can go visit my website and you'll be able to find this under free videos for International Yoga Day. So this will be a yoga session that is completely free for anyone who wants to try it for International Yoga Day. Let's start by sitting down. You can sit cross-legged. You can you can sit on your heels if you wish, or you can also sit with your legs straight out and support your knees with blocks. So make sure you have your blocks and straps ready. And we'll start with gentle upper body warm up, and then we'll do some breathing exercises. We'll do some movement, standing poses, balances, and then we'll finish up with some breathing, a shoulder stand, and then we'll take a short shavasana. So let's start with interlacing our fingers. Inhale, take both your hands up, and as you exhale, just bring your hands down through the sides. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, and exhale, bring your hands down through the sides. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, take both your hands up, take your shoulders towards your ears. And as you exhale, slowly bring your hands down through the sides. One last time. Inhale, take both your hands up. And as you exhale, bring your hands all the way down. Take your hands behind, interlace your fingers. Pull down for a stretch so you can feel your shoulders open, chest open. And just look up. Keep the back of your neck nice and long. And breathe. And as you exhale, soften your elbows, release your hands, relax your shoulders. Take 4 shoulder rotations going back and 4 shoulder rotations coming forward. So you inhale up, exhale forward, inhale back and up, exhale forward. Inhale and exhale. One last time, inhale and exhale. When you finish with that, place both your hands down, palms down, wrists pointing towards me, so you can take a nice stretch for your forearms and your wrists. And slowly come out of that. One more time. Inhale, take both your hands up through the sides. Take your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. Exhale, stretch all the way up. Long spine, weight forward slightly. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your hands down through the sides. Take your hands all the way behind. Interlace your fingers. Pull down and look up. Open chest, open shoulders, stretched out arms, long back of your neck. And as you exhale, slowly release it and come out of it. If you're sitting cross-legged, you can change to the other leg. Put the other leg on top. And then take both your hands out to the sides. Inhale, palms to either wall, and then you're going to push back into your shoulder bone and come back on the exhale. Inhale back, exhale forward. 2 more. Inhale back, exhale forward. Last one here. Inhale back, exhale forward. And as you exhale, bring your hands back down. And then from here, we'll go into some simple breathing exercises. Continue to sit in a half lotus position, or just drop both your legs down, sit cross-legged, sit on your heels, stretch your legs out and sit, whatever works best for your body. Hands on our thighs, palms facing upwards, index fingers to the thumbs, loose fingers, roll your shoulders back away from your ears, shift your weight forward slightly so you can lift long from the hips, the waist, and keep that back nice and long. Closing our eyes, we're going to take 6 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, belly rises, ribs go outwards, chest lifts. As you exhale, slowly pull the belly button back in towards the spine. And let's keep going. Inhale and exhale. 40% of the breath in the belly, 40% floating ribs, 20% chest. Continue to maintain your posture. We are going to do 4 cycles, 4 to inhale, 8 to exhale, 4 times through. So efficient inhale for 4, controlled exhale for a whole 8 counts. As you pull that belly button back in towards the spine, inhale for 4, exhale for 8. 2 more. And when you finish, you can open your eyes. We'll do 3 cycles of Ujjayi breathing. So you'll have your chin to your chest. It feels like you're breathing in and out through your throat. So it'll be 5 to inhale, 10 to exhale. You can also do 4 to inhale, 8 to exhale, 5 to inhale, 10 to exhale. And we'll do that 3 times through. Closing our eyes, everything remains the same except that you have your chin to your chest. When you finish 3 cycles of 5 to inhale, 10 to exhale, Ujjayi breath, bring your head up, open your eyes, and let's get into the movement portion. So go ahead and come to all fours. Knees right below your hips, hands right below your shoulders, palms down, fingers wide. As you inhale, take your left leg out, right arm forward. You can have your leg here, you can have it higher up, wherever it works for you. Chin to your chest, long spine. Keep yourself breathing. Try to do the Ujjayi breath as best as you can in all these postures. If not, just mindful breathing. And exhale, come back out. And inhale, take your right leg out, left arm forward. And exhale, come back. Inhale, take your left leg out, right arm forward. And as you exhale, left knee to your chest, right elbow to your left knee. Inhale out, long spine. Exhale in. Inhale out, long spine, right hand by your right ear. As you exhale, knee to the chest, elbow to the knee. Inhale out. Exhale in. One last time. Inhale out. As you exhale, come back to all fours. Go over to the other side. Right leg out, left arm forward. As you exhale, knee to the chest, elbow to the knee. Inhale out. Left hand by your left ear. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale in. Last one. Inhale out. Exhale in. Rounding that back. Inhale out. Long spine. As you exhale, come back to neutral, tabletop, all fours. From here, take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, take it into your downward dog. With your downward dog, your heels may be off the ground, knees may be softer, heels may touch the ground, whatever works at this point. It's your first stretch for the hamstrings, so a gentle stretch is always preferred. Push your chest towards your thighs. Work this through your shoulders. Chin to your chest, top of your head reaching for the mat. Heels may be off the ground or on your mat. You may have your knees a little softer. That's fine too. Slowly inhale. Come back to all fours. Exhale to your child's pose. Inhale to all fours. Exhale to your downward dog. It may be a deeper downward dog than the first one or just a gentle downward dog. soft knees, chest to your thighs. As you're holding your breathing, inhale, come back down to all fours, and exhale to your child's pose. Inhale, come to all fours. Exhale to your downward dog. This time we're going to take this into a lunge. So we're going to take our right leg up. And then as you exhale, swing it forward into your lunge. Right leg forward, left leg back. Hold your lunge. Make sure your right knee aligns on top of your right ankle. Drop your back knee down. Stretch out your front leg. Now, as you stretch your front leg, you can always soften the front knee. Soften the knee, lengthen the spine. So you can have a soft knee. Just take your spine forward. And inhale, come back up to your lunge. Keep your left hand down, close to the inside of your right foot. Twist in towards your right leg. Take your right hand up. Hold, breathe. At any point, if you feel like you need to drop your back knee down, you can. And as you exhale, bring your right hand back down. So you're back in your lunge. Drop your back knee down and stretch out your front leg. Again, with stretching out the front leg, always with stretching out the leg, soft knee, long spine, and then you can start to stretch the hamstring more. And inhale, come back up to your lunge, take your back knee off the ground. You're going to drop your back foot down, toes pointing forward. You're going to take your right hand to the inside of your right inner thigh, keep the right leg bent, and then take your left hand up into your side angle pose. The side angle pose, you can always do this with your block. If you have a block handy, put it down, and you can do it with your block. So really push that weight into your right hip. So you're feeling it in your right hip flexor, right inner thigh, and there's not a lot of weight on this right hand at all. And then slowly to release that knee, inhale and come up with both your hands to the sides. Keep a soft knee. We are going into a triangle pose. As you exhale, right hand down the right leg, left hand up. With the triangle, it's not a hold, it's a stretch. So you should really feel like it's a counter stretch to the side angle position, which is a hold. Again, with the triangle too, you can always use a block to have some elevation, and you can soften your knee as much as you need so you can get a good stretch and not overstretch. And slowly inhale and come up. As you come up, you're going into your reverse warrior. So start sitting into this right leg again. Take your left hand down your left leg, right hand up. It's only right hand reaching up, left hand reaching down. You don't need to do anything else. Don't need to bend your back or anything. Slowly inhale, come back. As you exhale, again, you're going to reach into your side angle position. So you can just stay in the side angle this way. You can always put your elbow on your thigh if you want to do that. You can take your hand down or take the right hand under the right leg. Take the left hand behind, and there you are in your side angle pose. Slowly release it. Inhale, come all the way up into the standing position, both your hands to the sides. As you exhale, reach it into your triangle. So soft knee is fine. Stretch. It's not a hold, so you don't want to sit into that leg. As you're holding your breathing, inhale and come all the way up and go into your reverse warrior. So this, you're going to sit into that right leg, left hand down your left leg, right hand up. Reach up with your right hand, down with your left hand, and look up. Slowly inhale, come back up, and from here, you're going to take a balance, and I'll give you two options. As you exhale, you go into your side angle position. Right hand under your right leg, left hand behind. If your hands meet, that's great. Then you're going to walk your left foot towards your right foot a little bit, and then slowly walk your right foot towards your left foot, and then you're going to pick that right leg up into your balance. Now, at this point, you may not want to do this balance because it is a hard balance. You can pick another balance to do if you're not doing the harder balance. So you have your hands to the side. You're in your side angle position. So you slowly come out of your side angle position. Walk your feet towards each other. Have your feet turned in, toes pointing forward. Stand on your left leg. Pick up your right leg and go ahead and do a tree. As you do the tree, make sure you have a long left side. You're not tucking your butt under. You're holding long. You can have a soft knee. That's different from tucking your butt under. So soft knee is fine. Keep your weight forward. Shift your gaze to the side that you're standing on. So your gaze is not in the center. Your gaze is to the left. So you're either in that balance or you have gone into the balance from the side angle position. Either way, you're standing on your left leg. So, and slowly release it and come out of it. When you finish your balance, come back down to right leg forward, left leg back into your lunge. And as you exhale, you're going to step your right leg back into your downward dog. Inhale, come back down to all fours, and exhale to your child's pose. Inhale, come back to all fours, and this time we go into a downward dog and take it to the lunge with our left leg forward, right leg back. So exhale to your downward dog. Inhale, take your left leg up and out and swing it forward to your left leg forward, right leg back. Drop your back knee down. Stretch out your front leg, soft knee, long spine. Inhale, come back up. So again, you have your back knee off the ground and you have your left knee aligned on top of your left ankle. Push your right leg as far back as it'll go. Keep your right hand close to the inside of your left foot. Twist in towards your left leg. Take your left hand up. As you're holding your breathing, as you exhale, come back to your lunge. You can always drop your back knee down anytime you need to. Drop your back knee down again. Stretch out your front leg, and it's long spine, soft knee, so that you can get a good stretch for your front leg. Slowly inhale, come back up. You're going into a side angle position here, so drop your back foot down, toes pointing forward. You can take that left elbow to your left thigh, take your right hand up, or you can keep your left hand on the inside of your left leg. Take that side angle position there. Widen your stance. Slowly inhale, release the knee, inhale, and come up. And then from there, you're going into a triangle. So reach down, left hand, down the left leg, right hand up. You can soften your knee a little bit. Soft knee, slowly inhale, come back up, and as you do that, you're going to just sit into that left leg. Take your right hand down, left hand up. Reach up with your left hand, down with your right hand. In your reverse warrior, inhale, come back. And then from there, go back into your side angle. This one, you can go left hand under the left leg, right hand around. Just hold it here. We don't have to take the balance from here. We can just do the side angle position, change up the balance if we need to. So you can release it. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale into your triangle again. So slowly inhale, soften your knee to come all the way up and take it into your reverse warrior. Sit into the left leg, right hand down your right leg, left hand up. Inhale, come back. And then this time we're going to take that balance. So left hand under your left leg, right hand behind. Step your right leg in, step your left leg in. And then you can slowly start to pick that left leg up into your balance. Slowly release it. If you wish, you can always do the tree like you did the last time to the other side. So you're in your side angle position. Come all the way up. Walk your feet in. Stand on your right leg. Make sure you have your toes pointing forward. Stand on your right leg. Pick your left leg up into your tree. Slowly you can bring your hands down and come off your balance. But as you're balancing, remember not to tuck under. Hold up nice and tall. Hands up. Shift your gaze to that right leg that you're standing on. Gaze is center. Gaze is shifted. Center gaze. Shift the gaze. And slowly come back out of it. So you're either in that balance or you decided to do this one where you were in your side angle. You walked your right leg in, walked your left leg in, and then and whichever balance you're doing, you can do it 2 times. Then slowly release it and come out of it. If you're in the tree, take a few deep breaths there and then come out of it. And from there, go back to your lunge with your left leg forward, right leg back. Step your left leg back into your downward dog. And then you're going to take your left leg up and out. Swing it back into a lunge with your left leg forward, right leg back. Drop your back foot down, toes pointing forward. And then come back up into a simple side angle pose and come all the way up. From here, we do a warrior balance. So you have your left leg forward, right leg back. You are in warrior 2 here. Take it to warrior 1. Step your back leg off the ground and take that warrior 3 balance. Make sure your spine stays nice and long. You can lower your leg to lengthen your spine instead of rounding up your back here. So lower your leg if you need to. And slowly come back out of your balance. You can always have a prop to reach for. a table or a chair, something to put your hands on, and that should also help your balance. So going back to the lunge on the other side, you have your right leg forward, left leg back. You're going to drop your back foot down, toes pointing forward, pick this up into a side angle pose. Widen your stance as much as you want to. And you're going to slowly maintain the position of your right leg and come into warrior two. Take it to warrior one. So you start turning the back foot inward. Pick the back foot off the ground. Shift your weight over. Shift your weight over to your front leg. Just flat back on one leg. You can have your hands by your sides. Open arms to either side or hands forward. Reach for a prop. Soften the knee of the standing leg if you need to. Don't force it straight. And as you exhale, slowly come out of your warrior pose. Come back to your lunge. Right leg forward, left leg back. Step this right leg back into your downward dog. Take a few deep breaths. You'll have a nice deep downward dog now. And when you inhale, release it to a nice high plank. Hold your hips up as high as you need in your high plank. And you can do whatever you wish in this high plank. You can just stay there for 6 deep breaths. You can pick one foot off the ground, then pick another foot off the ground. You can pick left foot up the ground, right hand up. And then you can do the other side. Right leg off, left hand up. So you can make it a 2-point balance. So you can stay in the plank or make it a 3-point balance by picking one foot off the ground or just picking one hand off the ground or opposite hand and leg. Or just hold the plank. When you're ready, drop your knees down. Exhale to your child's pose. And slowly chin to your chest. Roll out of your child's pose and come all the way up. And then we're going to do 3 cycles of breathing here, Ujjayi breath. You can do 5, 5, 10, 5. Inhale, hold your breath. Exhale, hold your breath. You can do 6, 6, 12, 6. Inhale for 6, hold for 6. Exhale for 12, hold for 6. You can do either. Or you can even do 4, 4, 8, 4. So it's inhale, hold your breath. Exhale, hold. Suspend breathing. Inhale, hold your breath. Exhale, suspend breathing. So that's 4, 4, 8, 4, 5, 5, 10, 5, 6, 6, 12, 6. Whatever you want to do, 3 times through. When you finish, you bring your head up, open your eyes. You go ahead and lie down on your back. You can either do a bridge or a shoulder stand, whatever you want to do. Feet the width of your hips, hands down by your sides. Shift your weight into your shoulders, lift your hips up high. And you can stay in your bridge, or you can go into your shoulder stand from your bridge, or you can just kick up to your shoulder stand. You don't need to do the bridge. Whichever position is comfortable for you, go into that. Chin to your chest, eyes open. If you're in the bridge, you can come back down, go back up in the bridge again. If you're in your shoulder stand, take it into your plow. Take your legs as far behind as they'll go. You can soften your knee. Your feet don't have to touch the ground. And then when you're ready, slowly roll back down without popping your neck up. As slowly and controlled as you can. And then we can take a really short Shavasana here. So I will give us a 1-minute timer. So go ahead and take a short Shavasana. Legs apart slightly, feet flopping to either side. Roll your shoulders back into the mat. Hands down by your sides, palms facing upwards. And then just close your eyes. Take a moment there. You're welcome to take a longer Shavasana. And I'm going to finish up here. So wriggle your toes and fingers. Take your hands up. Take a stretch. You can always just pause the video and take as long a Shavasana as you need. Hug your knees to your chest. Just swing your lower back side to side. Roll over to any side that's comfortable for you. Knees close to your chest, head resting on your hands. And then slowly come back to a seated position. To finish up, we'll say Om, closing our eyes. Exhale together. Nice deep inhale here. All right. Thank you so much for joining me in the International Yoga Day practice. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep practicing, keep breathing. Namaste.